Okay, ladies and gents, welcome. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. It's been a few days since I last done a live, so let's have a little bit of fun. Let's catch up, let's hang out, let's let a few people in. Okay. Alright. It is live. So let's let a few people in. Ladies and gents, I hope you're all well. Welcome. First of all, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're excited about the day so far. I hope you're excited about the week so far. Okay, we're going to be discussing a few things, okay? And a few things that I've highlighted today on my page that we're going to be having fun on about. Hey, Hoiga Hormarka, welcome. I hope you're well. Iqra, welcome. I hope you're well. And then Isaac, I hope you guys are well. Hey, tag and send this live this video to 3 people and comment down. Okay, comment down after you tag 3 people. Let's share this message, this content with 3, 4, 5 of your friends, so that we can have some great time together. First of all, if anybody's fasting, I hope you guys are making the most out of your fasting. I hope you guys, I hope that God has accepted it all from us. I know it's not easy, but at the same time, it's such a rewarding, such fulfilling, act of worship. So with that said, I want to dive in straight in, right? I know I haven't done lives in a quite a long time. The reason, honestly, being, if the space that I operate in, the industry that I work in, we're currently doing some big projects across Europe. We're launching in 6 different countries. Our identity theft protection, which is a service that's gonna help you protect your service. So that is that. But let's dive straight into it, right? I was speaking to someone today, right? And I want to share this, my journey of entrepreneurship and business with you guys, so that, how the journey is down the road, right? I was speaking to someone today and I shared with him what is that I do. And he tells me, hey man, I'm gonna give this thing that you do a go for 30 days. I mean, let that sink in for a moment. For 30 days, I'll give it a go. And here I am, because if you know me so far, you know that, yeah, of course, it does get me into trouble a lot of times, but I'm real, I'm raw, and I'm straight to the point. So I tell him, hell no, it's not going to work. I mean, it's not going to work for you if you give it a go forget 30 days. It might not work for you if you give it a go for 3 months. You're talking about giving it a go for 30 days, right? And what was funny was that what I do could potentially set his future generations free. You're not talking about him being financially free. You're talking about his kids being financially free. Think about it. You hear the Rockefeller family. It's generation after generation that's called generational wealth, right? You reckon Warren Buffett's kids are gonna go hungry anytime in the next 100 years? Of course not. Right? Of course not. But here's the funny thing. And what I told him was exactly what I'm about to tell you guys, right? Which was, hey, I'm not going to mention his name, but I said, hey, bro, imagine if you had a passion for football and you said, you know what? I want to become a professional football player. Let's say, for example, I want to become a professional football player, but I will give football 30 days. I want to become a professional football player, but I'll give it a go for 30 days. Do you know how stupid you sound like? Do you know how dumb that sounds like? You have 0 chance of making it to the major leagues. 0 chance. Right? Imagine if Tiger Woods said, you know what? This tennis thing, let me try it for 30 days. Imagine if Cristiano Ronaldo 20 years ago said, you know what? Let me try football for 3 years. Let's see where it takes me. Hey man, I can't commit for my entire life. I can't commit for 10, 20 years. I'm going to give it 3 years. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds like? Name me one athlete or one business person, unless you win a lottery or unless you inherited wealth, that can say I've done something for 3, 4, 5 months and here I am. You reckon if you want to become a doctor, it takes about, at least, if you want to specialize, about 15 years at least. UK, first of all, 2 years of biology and chemistry, then 5 years of med school. That's 8 years. Then you're looking at another 3 to 5 years to specialize. It's about 12 to 15 years of you study. Think about it. You just study about 10 to 12 to 15 years. Then you start making money. And here's someone telling me, you know what, I want to give this thing a go for 30 days. It's not going to work. So my friend, if you follow me, okay, I'm telling you, I'm real. I keep it real 100%. And I don't tell people, I don't say things that people want to hear. I say things that people need to hear, right? Why? Because I'm telling you, the results that you're getting right now is the combination of the information that you were absorbing for the last 3, 6, 12 months, last 3, 5 years, right? The life you're living right now is probably one that someone created for you or you created for yourself. Think about it. Wherever you are right now, if you're not satisfied, you can do something about it for the next 5 to 10 years. But I'm telling you, I refuse to live a life that someone else created for me. I refuse. Right? But here's my message, ladies and gents. Here's my message. Whatever you do, don't forget short term. I'm telling you, I call it short-term sacrifice for long-term gains. That's the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. I'm telling you, you got to pay the price either way. You can sacrifice 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years of your life. Or you can do it the other way around, where you got to sacrifice 30 or 40 years of your life. I mean, which one do you want? Think about it. I have friends of mine right now. Guys, I know, a lot of people don't celebrate their birthdays. But, I'm the type of person, I like having a great time with my friends. When it's their birthday, when it's my birthday, we like hanging out. But last 3 years, I haven't hanged out. Why? I love my friends. I trust them and I still respect them. But I understand I can't be hanging out now. Mohammed, where you are? Come on, man. Let's go hang out Central London. I'm busy. Why? I'm building generational wealth. I'm building something that an orphan is somebody that probably will never see me is going to say my name and say, hey, that man, it's because of that man that I can now go pursue and become a lawyer. Hey, it's because of that man that I can study politics. Hey, it's because of, it's someone, who created this mosque? I don't know, 100 years ago, I heard some man created it. He used to live in London. Right? I'm telling you, what is going to be your impact days after you're gone? You ain't going to do that if you're just thinking short term. Let that sink in. If all you're doing just thinking short term, it's not going to happen. Think about it. Do you know what time it is right now? That's what time it is right now. Right? I had my friend Zishan come to London, saw some stuff in the property market, go back to Birmingham. 2.5 hour drive, going back in 1 day. Think about it. That's 5 hours of drive. 5 hours of drive. Guys, 23, 22. Willing to drive 5 hours 1 day. You know the funny thing is, I had people that before you tell them drive 10 minutes or take a bus for 10 minutes. They'll tell you they have no time or they're busy. Here's a man driving 5 hours 1 day. I'm telling you, we live in the same earth, but we live in different worlds. You think Warren Buffett has a different sun than you and I? You think so? You reckon Bill Gates has 48 hours maybe? That you and I have 24 hours? You reckon in Silicon Valley it's only 4 hours a night and then the rest is daytime? 20 hours daytime so that they can work harder, more? Why? Yahoo, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of them are based there, right? Silicon Valley. So you reckon they sleep only for 4 hours and work 20 hours a day? No, we all have one earth. But under the umbrella of one earth, we live in different worlds, my friend. Think about it. How on earth, for example, okay, does someone like, think about this, Elon Musk made 100 billion US dollars his entire life, except 1 year, the year of 2020. But you know what happened? The year 2020, in a pandemic, he made another 100 billion. Facts. Don't take my words for it. Go Google. Go and ask Sheikh Google. Here's a man makes 100 billion his entire lifetime. 1 year now, then goes out there and makes another 100 billion in a pandemic. You ask everybody else, how's business? Man, business is bad. You ask the Uber driver, how's business? Business is bad. You ask the doctor, how's business? Business is bad. You ask the teachers, how's business? Business is bad. You ask the real estate agent, how's business? Business is bad. You ask the corn shop guy, how's business? Business is bad. Elon Musk makes 100 billion. Jeff Bezos made billions. How on earth is a group of people are becoming more wealthier than ever before when the majority are struggling and suffering and barely surviving? We live in one earth, but different worlds. I'll tell you why. Every single person that has done something worthwhile in their life, something significant, something major, has impacted billions of lives. Guess what? They weren't thinking short term. They weren't thinking short term. So whatever you're doing right now, if you're in business, if you're in network marketing, if you're in sales, if you're in direct sales, if you're in real estate, whatever industry you're in, I want you, my friend, to start figuring out how can I think long term. The question is not whether you're going to be around, God willing, the question is not whether you're going to be around for the next 10 years. The question is, what will you be doing 5 to 10 years from now? Are you going to be in business 5 to 10 years from now? Do you know what facts state in business? This is facts. Okay? 80% of businesses are out of business in their first 5 years. 80%. 80% of businesses are out of business in their first what? 5 years. 95% are out in their first 10 years. First 10 years, 90 plus, 95% plus out. You're in business now? You're a real estate agent? Are you going to be around for the next 10 years? Man, I'm telling you, I've been in business now for 4 years, 4.5 years. I'm not even getting, I haven't even scratched the surface. If you're in business and you're only in for 5 years or 6 years, my friend, you got some time to. In fact, I'll share this with you, right? One thing that shocked me was, for example, I've got a mentor of mine, right? Abu Bakr Qasim. Search him on Instagram. Abu Bakr Qasim, right? The guy just celebrated his 7th year in business, in network marketing. He's saying, I'm just getting started. He's at the highest rank in our company. Saying, I'm just getting started. Do you see the level of mentality there? Why? Because it takes 7 years to become a professional in our space. 7 years. 7 years to become a professional. And the other thing that's funny is that the majority of people, they do something for 3 to 7 months. And then they're like, I'm done here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Right? Guys, I can see the comments, right? Really appreciate you guys. Honestly, you guys are legends, right? My friend, Mr. Isaac, I'm going to hit you up, brother. Yeah? I'm going to hit you up. Really excited, man. Really excited. I'm going to hit you up. Creed, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But hey, I'm telling you, don't be the friend that I had today who said, yeah, I'll give this thing a go for 30 days. Please go sign up to the gym and say, yo, Jim, I need a subscription for 30 days plan. Try it out. You'll be shocked. Okay? Guys, go subscribe to Mindset Muhammad YouTube channel. Okay? I post content, okay, 3 to 4 times a week. I'm telling you, Rabi, you're right. Consistency is the name of the game. I'm telling you, it's not about think about it. In life, you know what? The moment you understand that this game is a marathon. It's a marathon. It's a marathon. Man, I'm telling you, I see so many people so fired up, achieve a little bit of success, boom, they're on top of cloud nine. Anybody can spread. Man, I'm telling you, I pray, okay, that God gives me things that I can stay consistent with over a long period of time. Worst thing is getting to a stage and then dropping back to where you came from. Think about it. Long term. You know, my thinking always is long term. When I want to do business with someone, I'm thinking long term. Hey, can you benefit from what I'm doing long term? Can I benefit from what you're doing long term? If it's not, we can't do business. Right? But I'm telling you, whatever you're doing, question is not whether you're going to be around. The question is whether you're going to be doing that thing the next 5 to 10 years. Consistent is the name of the game. You know, I asked my mentor Abu Bakr Qasim one word when I was new to the game. You know he said? Consistency. That was the exact same word that he said, consistency. Mr. Amir, Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you very much. To you too, my friend. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I would hop on here, okay? Hey, go and subscribe to Mindset Maham YouTube channel. I share content, entrepreneurship, business, network marketing, sales, mindset training, okay, for free. Things that I'm going and guess what? Extracting from people that I look up to. Man, I'm telling you, I admire my good friend Zishan. He's on his way and probably going to see this video or this live sometime later on. Guy drove 5 hours, 2 hours Birmingham to London, 2 hours back from London to Birmingham just to do business. On the other hand, you find people that can't travel 10 minutes. Can't travel 10 minutes. Right? And you know what time it is? Midnight. Midnight. Traveling. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, remember the name of the game, okay, is long term. Okay? Name of the game is long term. Don't think anything short term. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. When it comes to your health, think long term. When it comes to your mindset, think long term. When it comes to your business, think long term. When it comes to friendships, think long term. When it comes to your money game, think long term. When it comes to your relationships, think long term. And if someone ever comes to you with anything short term, always know that it's shady. Always know there's something about it. Short term doesn't always work. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, have a great remainder of the evening. Have a great remainder also to the remainder of the week. That's it. God bless you all. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos. Take care, everybody.